Good morning. Saturday the 26th of April, and yes, you'll notice we're in a different place. We are now on the Coventry Canal. Yesterday morning, lunchtime, we dropped down through the two locks from the top of the Fradley Junction visitor moorings. We dropped down through the two locks and then did a right on the Coventry Canal past the beautiful Swan Pub, or the Mucky Duck as we know it. Historical pub that was built in the 1770s. It was a pub to refresh the boatmen and their visitors or passengers, and it was also a large warehouse there. 22 horses were stabled up there at the time to keep the flyboats going on the Trent and Mersey. They did have their little flyboats here, and the horses need to be refreshed and changed. Steve, quite a sad day yesterday. Steve came down and moored up down on the Trent and Mersey. He went through three locks, but he's there, and it was a sad day yesterday. We had to say goodbye to Steve. Quite emotional. We've become very close. He is like family, and it was sad to say goodbye, but keep watching because we will be meeting up with Steve. More information on that, but we are meeting up with Steve. We do have plans as well for the winter already. We'll talk about that again. Poor Sean on Narrowboat Remembrance had a little problem with his boat, so him and Andy buggered off. Basically, they went further down. He's trying to get some work done on his boat, and we're going to hopefully catch them up today. We may even cruise past them. We're planning a long cruise today. The journey to CRICK. This is where it really starts in earnest now. It's a little under 4 weeks till the show. We want to be there a little bit early. We have things to sort out and do, and we want to be up there just in case something goes wrong en route. You never know with locks and everything. So I better stop talking and let's get going. Good morning. Oh, do you want to say good morning to everyone?
No, I met you before when you first bought that.
Oh, right. Good to see you again. Beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Sorry mate, I couldn't back off there. Our bow was already through the bridge, so we didn't have an option there, but I hope he's alright. He didn't seem very happy. Nothing we could do. Any ducklings? No baby swans. Just through the trees here. These are new. Load of new houses. We're seeing it quite a lot now on the canals. Every time we come to a familiar canal, they always look different. Loads of new houses. just on this bridge, 90A, if you go up the bridge, I think you can go up that way through the houses or scramble up the bridge. There is a convenience store that way, but it's a good 20-minute walk. It is a walk, but it's a good shop. Or you can get the bus. It's a good walk up there, but it's a pretty good sized shop, and I think there's a chippy or a Chinese takeaway there. So it's quite handy if you're moored here. There are moorings just past the bridge. So yeah, we have used it. Good morning. Glorious countryside round here, and the sun seems to be either side of the canal but not on the canal. It is quite cold. We're hoping to get some fuel at Street Hay Wharf, a little bit further on. Shouldn't be long, about 20 minutes, half an hour we should be there. So we're hoping to get fuel, perhaps a bag of coal. Oh, it's a bit cool. We have been enjoying the peace and quiet here. It's a lovely bit of scenery, but won't be long and we'll be going alongside the very busy A38 dual carriageway. Yeah, it must be noisy moorings here with the A38 running alongside. I can see it now through the trees. Not long now to Street Hay. All fueled up, very friendly staff, no problem. Nice little chandlery there too, so if you need fuel, have a look at Street Hay. Very nice. And almost immediately after leaving Street Hay, you have got King's Orchard Marina here to the port side. Lovely marina, I have actually been in there. Very nice, very friendly. That was nice, just had a nice chat with Sean, and hopefully he's going to be on his way again very soon.
Hiya.
You alright, mate? You good? Yeah, good, thank you. Take care.
Hiya.
Hiya. Not beautiful, eh? Here we are on the outskirts of Whittington. I think it was last winter we moored here. And we got iced in for about 4 days here, so we had nearly a week. It's a lovely little village. You just walk over the bridge. You do have a couple of pubs and a well-stocked little supermarket. Whittington is home of the potato. Most of the fields around here are potato crops, namely for Walker's Crisps, or in the States I think they call them Lays. I think it's all part of the same group, but yeah, most of these fields are full of spuds. Just here is a stone, a little stone that marks that we are now off the Coventry and on the Birmingham-Paisley Canal. Yes, we're on the Birmingham-Paisley Canal now, all the way to Paisley Junction, and the Paisley-Birmingham Canal goes off to the right there. So from now on to there, we've got bridge names and not bridge numbers. No cygnets yet, still tending to a nest. See the eggs.
Oh, look at that.
Some of the vlogs we're doing now may be to be continued. We're doing some long days, and trying to compact that when I'm editing can be quite difficult, and we don't know where the vlogs are going to end. You need a decent sized vlog to make it enjoyable, so we'll try and fit in our little recaps that we normally show at the end. They may be at the end, they may be in the middle, so bear with us, because there's no way of knowing where the vlog's going to end when I'm filming, but we'll keep trying to bring them out. Tamhorn Park Bridge tells us that we're now in the military training zone here for Whittington Barracks. So no more in here, no stopping at all, but it's a lovely stretch. Just coming now to the outskirts of Hopwas and to the first visitor moorings. We were toying with the idea of mooring here for now, for tonight, but I think we're going to carry on. There's no shops in Hopwas. There's a lovely church, there's an old Victorian pump house at the top of the town, which we vlogged before. But there's two pubs, there's the Red Lion and the Tay Motter, and we'll be going past them shortly. We do know the Red Lion does a beautiful breakfast from 10 o'clock in the morning, or they used to. That's what made us tempted to stay, but we're carrying on. Just under the bridge here we can see Andy. Who's spotted Uncle Andy?
Hello.
See you later, Andy. Cheers, mate. Good to see Andy again back there. He's doing a lot of work on his boat at the moment. You may have heard in previous vlogs, he's trying to get his boat remodernised, doing work on his boat for when his family come over in hopefully a little over a month's time. His family are coming over, so yeah, he wants to get the boat right. You all right? Just coming now into Fradley Junction, Fradley. Supermarket, pubs, everything you want here. We have stopped here before, not this time. As I said, we're in for a long trip. We're probably going to end up doing the 2 locks at Glascote and then going through to the gate at Amington, I think. Of a queue. Glascote Locks, 2 locks to take us up. There's one coming down, one in front of us, one behind us, and I believe Andy's moving as well. He said he's moving, so yeah, very busy here. And we just said hello to a chap. He's on the residential or private moorings on the offside, and he said he's watched the vlogs from the start. So hiya, fella. Didn't get your name. Yeah, won't be long, we'll be through. That's it. There's a lady from the boat behind us, she's helping, and of course Lily and Nikki are up there. So we should fly through these, hoping to moor up by the gate in Abingdon. We'll see. It's very busy. one coming out the top lock, then us in. Perfect. Hi. Hello. Last one. Very kindly, the chap from the boat behind has offered to close the gate for Nikki and Lily, so they're going to go and wash their hands, and then I suppose we've got about a mile. Just under this lovely old bridge is the former home of Steve Hudson Boats. Very good quality boats. Still see them out on the network. It's a lovely bridge too, isn't it? I like that one. That's us moored up right outside the gate pub here in Abington? Amington. See, the boss knows where we are. But we're here, just one night, long cruise, longest cruise we have done for some time. Really was. And my back's feeling it, if I'm honest, and my little feet. But we're getting back into it. We are moving and cruising to CRICK. That's our goal now. We want to get there and be, you don't know what's going to happen. There could be stoppages, there could be delays. We just want to be there, don't we? With plenty of time. So we'll be having a good few days now. The forecast looks good for the week, so we're going to try and make headway. And if you're going to CRICK, please come and say hello. It'd be good to see you. And I'm going to shave my head. Well, I'm not. I think you are. Yeah. See you next time when we move. Bye.
Bye.